Okay, so we want to find the slope and point slope. So I'm going to get 1 minus 4, 0 minus 2. That's negative 4 over negative 2. So our slope is equal to 2. My point slope is going to be y minus 4 equals 2x minus 2. And that goes with number 1. Second problem, my slope is going to be 250 minus 100 over 35 minus 25. So that's going to be 150 over 10. So I get 15 as a slope, and then I'm going to use this first one, so I'm going to get y minus 100 equals 15x minus 25. That's for 1 and 3. All right, you need to have a graphing calculator for this one, okay? So this is using the table. We need to plug our data into the calculator. So if you don't have a calculator, make sure you get one. Okay, so you're going to go to stat first thing. Well, first thing you want to do is on your calculator, second memory, you want to hit reset, and you're going to do all RAM and reset. Okay, it takes you back to that screen. That clears anything out that might be on the calculator. All right, so now I'm going to go to second y equals. I'm going to turn my plot on, hit enter there. So that's blinking over there. We want our data to look like this. List 1 and list 2 is all good. You could choose if you want square plus, dot, or little dot, and pick your color if your calculator does that. Hit second quit to get out of there. And so let's plug our data in. So I'm going to go back to stat. I'm going to edit. In my list 1, I'm going to have time and days. So I have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oops. 5. And then my y values, make sure they match up. With 0, I have 26. With 1, I have 28. With 2, I have 29. With 3, I have 30. With 4, I have 33. And with 5, I have 34. Okay, so if we wanted to take a look at what the data looks like, we're going to go, we already turned our stat plot on, so if we hit graph, we're not going to see it. But if we hit zoom and then we go down to 0, which is zoom stat, or zoom, number 9, zoom stat, number 9, we hit it, and that shows us our data. So then if we want to take a look and find our line of best fit, we're going to go back to stat. We're going to calculate. So use your arrows. We want to find the linear regression, number 4, for list 1, list 2. And we want to hit calculate. Okay, so it looks like we have a slope of 1.6, and we have a y-intercept of 26. So the nice thing is if you go y equals vars statistics, go over to equation, hit the regression equation, and then hit graph, it's going to graph our line of best fit. So what does the slope mean in the context of this problem? Well, our slope was 1.6. So for every, let's see, CFS, that was the table below, shows the time after no discharge in cubic feet per second. So for every 1.6 cubic feet per second, 1 day took place. What is the y-intercept? The y-intercept is 26. So at the very first day, we were releasing 26 cubic feet per second. What is the correlation? Oh, we have to find the correlation now. Okay, so we're going to hit quit. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go down to second catalog because we didn't have this on. And I want to hit the letter, I believe letter R. Let me find R on this screen because that'll take us to alpha. That's not it. Yeah, remainder. I don't have it on top of my head where to go, so maybe ask your teacher that one. And use your model to estimate the discharge after 8 days. So this is the nice thing, is I can go on here so I can calculate. I want a value at 8 days. Hit enter. It says it's invalid, so we're going to hit quit. Now I'm going to go back and hit graph one more time, and I'm going to hit zoom, and I'm going to go zoom out, hit enter one more time, and now it's going to let us second calculate value at 8 days. So it looks like it'll be at 38.8 cubic feet per second that's coming out of the dam. Again, you want the graphing calculator to help you with this. Okay, so next page. Let's see, number 7. I would ask your teacher about number 7. I just wanted to walk through the calculator with you. And then that's all we have.